Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm here on today's video. I'm going to go to Granville Island to shoot structural images. I really enjoy architecture, and that's my goal on this channel, is to extrapolate and learn lessons of architecture and photography and use them together. In Granville Island, there's a lot of vibrant kind of facades, so hopefully I can mesh those together to create cool ideas and images. But mostly, I'm gonna take a photo walk and vlog my experience. It's supposed to rain around 1 o'clock. It's about that hour right now. But you don't know, the weatherman's not always correct. So let's get into the video and I'll present to you what's going down here. So as you can tell, it is overcast, clearly. The mountains have so many clouds kind of hovering over them. It looks a little iffy, but on this side, it's all right. To Granville Island, and so now's my chance to dive right into it and take a nice old casual stroll through the island to capture some photographs that I think best fit my personality of photography. Like I was saying, as you can see now, there's a lot of vibrancy here. It's kind of cool. What I like about Granville Island is they kind of put like a playful child's kind of character to all the buildings. Walkthrough already of Granville Island, kind of the ins and outs and the main streets of the public market, etc. My whole purpose of coming here is to kind of get more distinguishable contrast, colors, things that you don't normally see in the city, because the city kind of likes to put more of a brutalistic, very common blues, grays, and some things of that sort into their buildings. There's only one tall building in particular, I'll send a photo of it, I'll show a photo of it right here, that actually catches my eye. It has like red, blues, and yellows, and that one goes. Yo, that's technique. I just took a photo of this structure here. I really like the fact that it kind of just pops out like I was describing in the previous clip. However, I struggled with getting a full crop of it, so I had to adopt abstract photography. I'm still glad with it. It's a very unique piece. But sometimes when you have noise like this truck, this man working on a window, fences and garbage, you have to adopt abstract. So just a few steps away, I found this awesome white contrasted building. It's just a simple vertical building, kind of like the aspect in architecture you would see in the Netherlands, Amsterdam. Very tall, vertical, squeezed together buildings, except for this one, it isn't actually a house. But I still like the facade that's going on. It's all white, and the windows actually have one black on the left and one white on the right, as you can see up there. And if you look bottom to the barriers, the contrast is the same. Okay. I'm seeing opportunities after opportunities after opportunity. One thing that caught my attention though is right behind me, you see this? You see all these triangular rooftops? Super drastic. Okay, so the only trouble I'm finding right now is I can't get up to a high place to capture the viewpoint looking down where the actual contrast would be way more easily viewable. I'm gonna work with my options. Maybe I can find a place to climb and get this image. Fuck. If only I could sit on this fucking car or something. I can get the best angle. I think I found my solution. Let's try this out. Let's try it out. Hope for the best. Oh, easy money. Angles. Black and white for abstract photos often at times creates dope contrast, and especially with this triangular rooftop, I think this image will look dope. Now's my time. I'm gonna hop off this. Let's keep it rolling. Low battery is kind of a risk right now, but I know for a fact this vlog is getting complete without no ifs, ands, belts, doubts, none of that. We are here working. Subscribe if you're down with it. Like I said, Granville Island's full of trimmed windowsills and vibrant colors. I think this might be a cool photo opportunity. What do you think? Prefer black and white or color or pigmented photos? Let me know in the comments below. When I was speaking earlier, I said that people actually live here, and these are kind of little boathouses on the corner of Granville Island. I think they're really dope, and I couldn't imagine kind of reading a book, looking out the window to this insane landscape of downtown Vancouver. Life goals. As I look up, it's way overcast. The agenda said it was gonna stop after 3 p.m., but that's fluke. I'm gonna continue my walk, hoping I can escape the rain. There's this really cool craft shop right in front of me right now. It's a little small. I like the red trim on the handrail. I like the red trim on the little kind of entranceway and the doorway. These stupid little barriers were in the way, so I had to crop the photo really tight. Let's go peep what's going on over here, see if any of these contrasts, like the yellow and gray, make for a good photo. Hopefully I can find an opportunity that's lit. What is that? Anyways, we got more to show. Maybe I can get some abstract. I'm gonna try and get a full crop of this as well. I like this piece specifically because they transitioned a boring old gray building with nothing really exciting going on into having trim, exposed brightly yellow. The photo I just shot was actually the Emily Carr University campus studios. And then outside here, where I'm standing, is literally more art studios and artists who are set up shop here in this alleyway. I'm gonna move forward towards the far left corner of this area. Let's get it. More beautiful, vibrant, red trimmed buildings. As you know, one of the most finessed pieces of architecture in the background here. Let's collect some more compositions. We have multiple unique structures. Pretty much ideas flossing around Granville Island. Yo, coming soon to a city near you. Micro Suites. I'd live here for sure. Does this shit go good with my outfit? You already know. You already know. Black and white. 3 stripes. We are toward the east shoreline of Granville Island, and I'm on False Creek right now, viewing the city. It never ends when it comes to Granville Island and colored trim. I'm gonna capture a photo of this building that I discovered on the corner of a park. See what angles we can get. Hopefully I can get up higher on this hill to capture just the right image. There's a little bit of trees in the way. Not gonna get the crispiest image, but I can work with what I can find. Hell yeah, angles. This has been my strategy on Granville Island. Seems to be a good method at getting good photography. Some compositions that actually work, thanks to these things. You saw a little bit of the areas that I enjoy. I'm gonna keep it moving on the other side of Granville Island now. Literally, this spot is the best. I've been milking this. Pretty much, got your lamppost, contrast black and white with the green lime, very dark, and it has a good mix. You know, it's very clean, coated. The construction here, you know, is excellent, and the design is proper. I literally haven't made it down there yet, so give me a break. I really enjoy the yellows. Those curves are slanted and rounded. They're very soft, and it adds a good accent to the image. Such a simple color. I like how soft this is, and I like how many edges there are. And then the initial image, how incredible does it look at this hour? You can see it all. So I'm stuck in a parking garage. I'm gonna let it die out So the rain led up, there's incredible reflections, and the bridge has such a great figure that it goes well with the area that I'm actually shooting. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're hyped on the images I got today, but hopefully there's some lessons to be learned about abstract photography, architectural images, things of that sort, what to look for when you're going out shooting for buildings, structures, etc. I'm hoping that you were able to find some enjoyment out of it, but ultimately that's going to wrap it up. So shout out you, see you on the next video.